What it is, what's saying, boys? He's back with another breakdown actually today. And today, boys, we're gonna be breaking down the offense I've been running my last few videos, the Bills. If you guys want to see some live gameplay, like some real gameplay with me using this offense, it's on the channel. Hopefully, I'll remember to put a video up top. I'll go ahead and do that. But today, boys, we're gonna be breaking down pistol open flex close, single back wing pair, as well as single back wing slot. Just bear with me, please stick around, because it's actually a really good offense. Abilities I'm running, this is a rollout offense for me, at least. You don't have to run it this way, but this is how I like to run it. So I'm running gift wrap, hot route master, and then roaming on warm moon. And then also part 2, if this video does well, this Bills playbook also does have the trips tight end that Cobo won MCS with a few days ago, so I can break that down, as well as it has a pretty solid gun bunch. So if you guys want some meta to run with the off meta that I'm going to show you, if this video does well, I'll go ahead and do a part 2 where I do these two. But without further ado, the very first play we're going to talk about is inside zone weak. This is our primary run play in this offense. And for defense, I picked Houston defense, so we have the 6-1 and the dollar. So we're going to be able to go ahead and lab this run against both of the main meta defenses right now. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and respot this ball. Boom. So one thing about this run, you see how I flipped it. You always, if you have a right-handed quarterback, want to run it to the left. Because I'm going to show you right now, if you run it to the right, look at how slow this handoff is. Bad. Okay, I'm just going to fall. Like, you see what I'm saying? But you run it to the left, and then look at how much faster the handoff is. If I can. We're just going to flip it. Boom. Look at how much faster that handoff is, and then look at the blocks. You see what I'm saying? So, 2 ways that you can run it. Like I just did, you can flip the play, like flip your formation and then flip the run, because you see how the run base goes away from your strong side, but you can flip it to your strong side, so then you just have more numbers. Boom. And the really good thing about this run, as you see, your receivers hold their blocks. I don't know what it is about the run, but the receivers, you know how they usually get shedded first, they just don't get shedded in this run most of the time. Like as you see, like look at these blocks, you see what I'm saying? So that's dollar. I'm gonna run it one more time, and then after that we'll go ahead and get into a little 6-1, and then after that, that'll be it for this run, because this is really just your power play, bro. Like you're just gonna snap this ball, and this run is just gonna make it to where they can't really pass commit, bro, because as you see, this run is gashing them right now. Like just look at how they hold the blocks. But yeah, so boom, I'm gonna run it a few times against 6-1, and then we'll get into some passes, and then we'll go down to our next formation. So boom, boys, now here's a 6-1. Here's another way you can run it, is just, this is how the play looks if you just call it normally. Another way you could run it is just flipping it to the left like this. It's not as good because you don't have 2 receivers, but it's still not bad, as you boys see. As long as the blocks pick up, it still should work the same, to be completely honest. So it's really just, when you flip the plays, really just throwing different looks, as well as getting the hashes for our pass plays that we get into. But as you see, if you just snap this ball, then you're gonna have some good success. You see what I'm saying? So boom, I'm not gonna spend no more time on that. We're actually just gonna go ahead and get into our first pass out of this formation, because that's the only run y'all need. I mean, the dive, it's okay. The dive is okay, but to be honest, I would just run the zone weak. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't run the zone weak, because zone weak, you can bounce it inside, outside. Dive, you just gotta go inside and hope that they don't get shed. You see what I'm saying? So boom, after that, we're just gonna go ahead and get into our first passing play. All right, boom, boys, so this is the first pass we're gonna get into. It's called X seam. Since we have Omaha, what I'm gonna do is, when I see the coverage, I'll just tell y'all how to beat it, and we'll just do this a few times. You see what I'm saying? But really, what I will tell y'all is, passing the ball in this game, it's just about freestyling. Like, you have to know what concepts beat what coverage. So I'm gonna give y'all a few concepts, and then we'll go from there. So the first thing I like to do out of X seam is go ahead and just wheel my half back. You can block your tight end, something like that, and then I would usually like do something like this. You see what I'm saying? Just a little simple combo. The read is X to Y. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna read that seam, and then if that's not open, you're gonna look backside. So boom, snap the ball. Right here, you have the wheel. We're gonna drop it because they have fucking universal coverage in practice mode, which is stupid. But you guys know that's an easy game in 5 yards. This isn't a big hitter play, boys. This is just a quick snap that you can get, just to get a quick read and just to pick up some yards. You see what I'm saying? But in man coverage, something you can do is, obviously, you can do something like put your running back on a Texas. But I will block him, and then this is actually not a bad combo. I will probably put Barham on a Texas, and then I could put Tay on like something else. Like if you want to do Texas zig, obviously not double zig, but if you want to motion somebody over and then do double zig like that. And then the only thing is, X seam isn't really good against man, but I'll just go ahead and put him on a streak to clear out for the Texas. And then this is just a simple little man being combo. Boom, just find the open man. Simple. Like I said, this isn't a big play. This is just a play to get you some yards. If the run isn't hitting on anything, our big plays are coming soon though. So boom, another man. Another thing you could do, to be honest, if they're a man, is if you have hot route master, I mean, there's 1,000 things you can do, boys. Another thing I like to do is just post, boom, boom, You see what I'm saying? So double zigs, post, Texas, everything beats man. You see what I'm saying? Like, just learn what beats what and then freestyle against it. As you see, we have both the zigs and then we have chase on the post. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do instant replay for y'all boys. And then you'll literally see that that Ricky, well, obviously y'all know Ricky will get open because it's a Texas, but I don't even have Ricky anymore, sorry. Obviously Kamara will get open because it's a Texas, but I just want to show y'all. So literally you have zig, literally both of these are catches. If you pass lead them down, it's just they both have universals, you see what I'm saying? So you have the double zig, and then obviously you have the Texas coming backside. As you see, this is gonna get open, but then we threw the post. So literally every route got open on that play. You see what I'm saying? This is just a cover 2 man. So I'll just do something else, like say mix it up. You want to put Parham on the Texas, you want to post Harrison, you want to zig chase, and then you just want Adams to clear out that zone, that deep zone, just in case the post cooks. You see what I'm saying? So boom, snap this right here. You have the zig, you have the Texas, but they just bumped. I swear to God it was open, but they bumped. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna run it again if it's man. Okay, it's not. But look, okay, let me just show you the instant replay. But y'all see the idea. So boom, right here, zig, fries. I could have thrown that. Who's this right here? Harrison on the post, fries. But look, this is what I was saying. So as you see, Parham smoked him, right? But then literally he just, when he threw it, we bumped. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it was, but when I threw it, like right there, he just kind of, like this little area kind of fucked up the whole pass lead and everything. But still not a bad combo. And then obviously if it's zone, like I said, you can do something like double wheels. Boom, boom, snap it. He's gonna knock it out because he has universal, but y'all get my point. And then obviously the flat was open too. I'm gonna do this one more time, then we're gonna get into the next play. So boom, wheel. Okay, this is man actually, so we're just gonna go zig, post, zig, and then block, wheel, because the wheel will beat man from Parham side too. Boom, snap the ball. As you see, pass lead that up. Okay, we got hollered at. But y'all get the point. It's actually a really good play. Like I said, if you guys want to see me actually use this play where there's not universals everywhere, go check out my last video. I'll put it up here now. But as you see, boom, double wheel. If we don't get screamed at, not double wheel, sorry, but he's in man. You see what I'm saying? So if we don't get screamed at, as you see, this is a pass lead up, and then that's gonna work for the running back as well from the other side. So man, if they're not doing a man blitz, another good thing is if you double wheel, because Kamara will get the same animation. You see what I'm saying? So boom, this is another man. So I'm actually gonna show y'all what I mean. We're gonna double wheel it, and then hopefully we don't get hollered at. But I'll just set up like a bullshit combo. Like, don't worry about the rest of the combo. I just want you to watch these wheels, and then hopefully we don't get sacked. We're gonna get sacked, but as you see, Parham cooked again. So I'm just gonna show you that. That's all I wanted to show you, was that the wheels are gonna cook man every time. That's why it's really good formation, because most of the time, to be honest, the person manning up this tight end is gonna be either one of these linebackers or one of these safeties. So this wheel is just really good from the backfield because of just how it cuts. You see what I'm saying? So boom, as you see, his man tries to come from all the way across the field, and this is just like a lob pass, if this makes sense. You like, look at how far back he is. Boom. So yeah, that's what we're running with, and then that'll be it for pistol. Just really like, I run that formation for the run, and then I quick throw X team. That's it. You see what I'm saying? So boom, we're gonna actually get into the better formations, but I'm gonna show you how we do it. So what you want to do, boys, for this offense is you actually want to put Kittle and Pitt, or whoever you guys have at tight end. Go three or two tight ends. We're gonna go wing pair. So for this, you're gonna want 3 tight ends, and then we'll start off in dollar. But you guys will see that dollar cannot guard this shit at all. So boom. This is what we do. We audible down to wing pair, and then this is going to be the same formation. I'll talk about the runs, but since I forgot to put them in the audibles, I'm just going to run this play real quick. So our very first pass play, the way that you want to set it up is, this is, like I said, understand is going to be rollout. You don't have to roll out, but it just makes the plays a lot easier. Like, they just get a lot more open. You see what I'm saying? So boom, this is the first play, tight end attack. Literally all you do is drag B, and then if you want to set up the rollout, just double team the end for the most part. So boom, this is how it's gonna look. You're gonna roll out, wide open, boom, Roman dead eye. You see what I'm saying? That's a dot. What is that, like 20 yards? So this is where all the chunk plays start, boys. I gathered a lot of route combos for this formation, but now that you see that we're supposed to audible down, I'm gonna go ahead and just come down to it, so I'm not wasting y'all boys' time. And I'm also gonna show y'all the run. So boom, the runs that we're gonna be running are dive alert, smoke, inside zone, and then stretch alert. So how I set up my audibles usually is I usually just go stretch alert, the dive's already there, take out tight end seam for inside zone. Okay, and I put wide stick for my bad, for inside zone. Boom. So let's go stretch against a random play, and then boom, really it's just a power stretch, bro. Like, to be honest, The slant will be open sometimes. I've thrown some touchdowns on the slant. Like, this is good for the red zone, to be honest, because here, yeah, actually this is why I'll show it to you. But why I think that this works really good is because you know how the user always tries to take out the outside. So boom, you just snap it, and then the user won't be over the middle. You see what I'm saying? So boom, that was like a gain of 3. If we ran it again and like flipped it or something, you see what I'm saying? Like flip it. Like, you guys know how to run runs, bro. So I'm gonna run the stretch one more time. I'm gonna show you the dive in the inside zone, and then we're gonna get to the passes. So boom, stretch. I mean, it's pretty simple. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. Y'all know it works the same. So boom, stretch. We're gonna go ahead and okay, dancing and shit. Okay, boom. This is the dive. It's kind of the same. I just mix up the stretch and the dive because if they run commit on this dive, then you can just throw the smoke. You see what I'm saying? So this is actually a pretty good run. It's just, I promise it's a good run. You just gotta use it online. You guys know how some stuff doesn't work in practice mode, it works online. But I mean, if you guys don't want to try this, you don't. But to be honest, this dive is really good when you mix it with the stretch. You see what I'm saying? And then the inside zone as well. We're just gonna go over that a few times. Let me see. Inside zone. What I like to do on inside zone is maybe motion somebody over. You don't have to, but sometimes I do. Boom. Just so you get that extra blocker. You see what I'm saying? This run is actually really, really good as well. So boom, just mix in those 3 runs. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. Let's get into the passes, because I feel like that's what y'all care about. All right, boys. So first pass play we have is we have tight end attack. So I went ahead and added the second controller so I can do a little bit of different adjustments. You see what I'm saying? So usually if you come out in 3 tight ends, they're gonna pinch their line because they don't want to get dived. You see what I'm saying? So that's just what makes the rollout so much more easier. So if they have 3 linemen, you're just gonna want to go ahead and double team the end, and then when you roll out, you're gonna want to back up first a little bit and then like curve your stick. Like, just watch my work, watch Moon, and then just see how I run. So basically the only hot route for this setup is just literally drag B. It's a quick snap, drag B, double team, roll out. As you see, boom, Roman Deadeye, 30 yards minimum. This is where all the chunk plays come in, just from rolling out basically. So I'm gonna run that a few more times and then we'll get into the next play. So boom, drag B. I'll run it one more time actually because it's pretty simple. Boom. As you see right here, we hit RB. We're gonna drop it though. Oh no, we catch it. I was gonna say we're gonna drop it because of the universal. Boom, boys. Second setup you can do is, another thing that I really like to do is you can also roll. You can roll out to both sides. You see what I'm saying? So what I like to do to catch them off guard is I'll do something like this. Especially for a near hash. Here, I'll give you a near hash combo. I'm gonna give you some near hash, some far hash, and then that'll be it. Because really this game is freestyling, boys. Like, I'm gonna show you the same combos out of every formation basically. So here, boom, what you wanna do, if you're near hash, a thing you can do is corner your tight end, streak the other tight end like this, and you can either leave par him on the post, but I'm rolling right. So what I would do is I would either block him or put him on an out and then block my running back. You see what I'm saying? So to each its own, however you guys want to set that up. Obviously don't run it the same every time, mix it up. Boom. So then basically we just have a right side combo. So then boom, he thinks we're going left, we go right, boom, fit that in right there. You see what I'm saying? Obviously, if I would have gotten a better animation, that would have been completion. Let me show y'all what I actually meant, because that did look kind of bad. I'm not going to cap. Boom. Okay, boom. So that one looked kind of bad. Let me actually get a good rep. See what's up to play. If we can just roll out. There we go. And then throw it up like that. There you go. That's how you want to throw that. Boom. And then if you want the corner out to get a little bit deeper so you don't have to worry about that, you can do something like this. Put your inside tight end on a corner. Something like that. Boom. Some other things. Okay. Yep. But some other things you can do, you can put your inside tight end on a corner, so then you have more space to throw that. Let me show y'all, boys, how that looks really quick. Boom. So go. Yep, like you see that's a lot better. That gets way more open right there. That's a lot better. And then I'm gonna show you a few more other things. So some other combos, like I said, freestyle. So just think about concepts that get open. Think about a route, think about the concept that gets it open, and then work around it. So like I said, if you want this corner route, you can out it. You can drag, pitch to the other side, keep the check and release. You can double drag, block like this. Like, the possibilities are endless. Like, literally just learn how to freestyle and it will come to you. You can even do something like this. I'm just gonna snap this actually just to see how it plays. I'm not gonna scramble out. Boom. Right there in the little gap. Right there in the little gap. So boom, I'm gonna do a few reps against cover 3, but literally, boys, that's the offense. It's just freestyling. Yeah, boys, the name of this offense is just freestyling. If you guys want to get, like, this is how crazy I can get out of it, but this is just a beginner setup. If y'all want like an ebook, let me know, because I have, like, I'm not gonna lie, like maybe like 100 different combos. But something you can do, something I like to do actually is, if you want to put your dude on a corner, bring him back and then smart route it, because what that's gonna do is, look at that. what you can do is drag. I would actually block Parham on this probably, drag Pitts, and then if they let me block Kittle, I'll block him. But I'm not gonna lie, in game for some reason you can't block them all the time, so I'll probably just do something like this. You see what I'm saying? So then boom, let's just go ahead and pinch this line just so they don't give me any trouble on this rollout. Boom, we're gonna get out. We're gonna get out, we're gonna get out, and as you see right there in the gap, like, you can get crazy out of this, boys. I know that it's that tight end attack has the like reputation of being a bot offense, but if you guys really learn how to freestyle and combo out of this, I promise you it's not. Another thing you can do, boom, put Kittle on a post, bring him to the backfield, it's gonna flip it, smart route that as well. Go ahead and streak Pitts, and then you can either put Parham. I'll probably put Parham on an out to bring down that squat, boom. And then if you want like a backside drag, something like that, boom, boom, roll out. As you see, wait for him, wait for him, wait for him. That one, literally the only reason it took that long was because he bumped. I'm not gonna run it again because it takes forever to set up. But as you boys see, if he just, let's just watch Kittle. This doesn't happen a lot, but as you see, he bumps for 3 seconds right here. Boom, boom, boom. He gets bumped again, boom, and then he gets bumped again. So I mean, if he doesn't get bumped for the whole play, I'm gonna try to run it one more time. Boom, 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 like that. To the end. I'll go ahead and sit in the pocket on this one actually, and then boom, like you see, wide open. Like, you can get really freaky out of this, boys. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it because, like I said, you guys are just gonna have to get in practice mode and learn it. And then, like I said, if y'all want a full like tight end attack passing breakdown, let me know. Because then you could literally do stuff like this. Like, but yeah, boys, because then you can literally start doing stuff like this. Like, say for instance, if you guys run a lot of bunch offset, I'm probably gonna drop it because he's X factor. But if you guys run a lot of bunch offset, boom, corner streak, and then backside, I will probably block Parham, drag Pitts, and then either post or trail Kittle type. And then boom, look, you can sit in the pocket, deliver that C route just like it's in bunch. Like, the opportunities are endless in this offense, boys. One last combo that I'll give y'all just because I feel like it, and then we'll move on. Boom, take Kamara, motion him out, streak, put Parham. No, actually I'm gonna go ahead and put Pitts or Parham on the corner usually, and then you can just go ahead and block like this. I'm gonna go ahead and pinch. Boom, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pinch the line for this so I can roll out. Obviously the defense is gonna pitch their line, but the sheds for the computer are a lot better than user sheds, if that makes any type of sense. Meaning that even if their line is spread in online, you can usually roll out, but for some reason in practice mode, they'll just shed the shit out of you because you're sprinting. You see what I'm saying? So boom, you can have something like this. If you want like a little flat, you can, and then boom, literally just run right, wait for him to get over the corner, and then just throw that bitch. You see what I'm saying? Obviously that's why I really like this offense, because then like I said, you can roll left, you can roll right, you can do whatever. You see what I'm saying? Like, really, if you wanted to get even freakier, boom, like let's put him on a cross, let's block Parham, streak Pitts, and then put Kittle on an out, and then we're gonna roll right again. Boom, set go, get out, get out, get out. Boom. You see what I'm saying? Roaming dead eye. I mean, that's yards. That's why I said, like, I can get freaky out of this bitch. Like, for real, for real. If y'all boys want a full breakdown on how to pass under center, just let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all boys another combo because I'm actually having fun doing this. Something like this. Same thing as bunch. You got the wheel. You got the C route. Just the other side. I'll probably do something like this. And then I'll just keep the line spread and we'll sit in the pocket for this one. Like, you don't have to, like, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to roll out. Like, you do not have to roll out. That's obviously a pass interference. Touch me before I even caught the ball. But then boom, and then you do that. Like I said, I just showed you like what, 3 or 4 right rolling combos, and I've sat in the pocket. And then boom, when they forget about it, you roll back left and then just sling that tight end attack another 20 yards. You see what I'm saying? That's why it's so good. The reason people think that tight end attack is bot offense is because they run it like this every fucking play. That's why it's a bot play. If you learn how to adjust and you learn how to actually like play the game, you see what I'm saying? This is honestly one of the best offenses in the game. Another thing I like to do, boom. Let's go right hash. Right hash, we come over here, boom, send him out, C route, streak, drag, or block, drag, something, boom. And now it's the same thing, but you had Kamara on the C route. I just stepped away too far up in the pocket. I'm gonna set that up one more time, and then I'm not gonna lie, that's the last combo I'm doing. I'm giving y'all a lot of free game. This shit should not be free. But look, boom, C route. You wanna put Kittle on the streak since he's the closest. I would probably block Parham, drag Pitts, And then I'm gonna stay in the pocket for this one. So what I would actually do is probably drag Harrison as well, and then just sit here, boom, wait for it. As you see, boom, deal that bitch. Make a man miss. And then to be honest, Nitrain would have played it a lot worse if he wasn't X Factor. I'm gonna be real. Y'all know how to throw those wheels. All you would want to do is, let's just go something like this. Boom. We have flat streak. Yeah, this will get open in the double team, or don't roll out. You have RB. Yeah, he's sitting in the soft squat, so it's just making the read. Like I said, it's another like 5-6 yards. But boom. But yeah, boys, I'm actually gonna stop it there. If y'all want trips tight end, bunch, as well as wing slot in the next video, y'all boys let me know. Showing y'all the wing pair. Like I said, live it, master it, learn it, love it. If y'all want me to do like a big seminar with this, y'all boys let me know, and I got y'all with all of my route, not all of them, but a lot of route combos, because as y'all saw, I already gave y'all boys a lot. So appreciate y'all boys for putting up as always. Y'all boys be safe, and I'll see y'all boys tomorrow. Let me know what y'all boys want to see. Appreciate it.